Hello, I'm back. My name's Karen. Welcome. I had an experience today where I was at the pharmacy, and this really is disturbing for me and probably for all others. There's a person who went to get their medication. The cost of the medication was $325. And then she said, no, I can't afford it. And she left without her medication. Is this true? Is this happening everywhere? Are people finding it difficult to pay for their medication? I thought everybody had real good health insurance. What is going on? I have an idea with what has happened. Just recently, I believe it was Tuesday, this past week, last Tuesday, I was meditating. While I was meditating, a scene from my past, my recent past, and I destroyed and took away its light of a negative energy. There's a high level entity of negative energy. This energy is hidden. It is what has been making our lives miserable. And they're making themselves known. So as we push forward on making things better for us, it counteracts what we do for each other, the good we do for each other. And this is only scary if you don't know what's going on. This is a good thing for them to come out, be seen, and fight, and make us miserable. So we're in phase 2, in the transition, where people will have difficulty finding food and medication, doctor's office. It's all about money, the monetary system. I think let's just talk about that, not just yet, but we have to talk more and learn more about the money system being transitioned into our benefit. The more we help each other, the more we do good for each other, the weaker this negative energy continues. So it's going to be difficult times. Help each other out. Don't be afraid. If you're afraid, any fear, any upset, anything, you sense anything out of the ordinary, always remember to keep a white light all around you. The other day, as I mentioned, I extinguished the light of a negative energy that's high level, and they all released, and they're running havoc. So, why am I telling you this? So you have an understanding of what's going on. That's the best way we could fight off this negative energy, or also known as low energy. And this is taking place all over the universe. They're being destroyed in the universe, in the spiritual world. Now we have to take action in the physical world. Please help each other. What would have happened if the pharmacist says, here's your medication, you don't have to pay for it? Are we ready for that? So I'd like to say, when I was meditating, the universe were ready to snatch the real negative energy, the ones that are causing havoc on our planet. I took away a high level of negative energy, as I mentioned, and it ceased to exist. This has unleashed all other negative energy in the universe. The entities of the universe are taking away the negative energy. There's a lot of low negative energy in our universe. People, can we just stop paying for our necessities? Can we provide shelter for those who are homeless without paying rent? If we end the monetary system, what will happen to us all? I want to hear from you, our countrymen. How about the rich people, trillionaires? Did you do anything for us? You took our money. You took our money. You said thank you. One of the trillionaires said thank you. It was the people who got me to be a trillionaire. How about paying back? Give it back to the American people. Be more of a philanthropist. Don't be afraid. Help out people. The stronger we stay connected and stay together, the stronger we will be. As strong as we can be and will be and could be, will weaken the negative energy. And that gives us that. They will be confused, disoriented, not organized any longer. And that's when we could snatch them up and take them away forever. I want to hear from all of you. Please go on my website, KarenQuillWeinstein.com. And once you go on my Facebook, I created a post. But I just want to refresh and say this. I want everyone to have free medical care. Everyone will have food to eat. Everyone will have clothes to wear. Everyone will have a place to call home. Everyone will feel great about themselves and our country. Maybe it's time. But I'd like to hear from you all. I want to know if you're ready to make this transition. In the meantime, with the medication, let them have it. Let them have their medication. Give out the medication without paying. This is the start. This is the start of new beginnings. I think you want to have good things happen to us. Always remember to put a white light around you. I want you to meditate. I want you to take in thought, in your meditation, take away these negative energy beings from heaven. Do your work, everybody. Do your work together. It'll make us more powerful than the negative energy. And soon we will be able to live in divine universe. So I'd like to read to you what I posted on my Facebook. I'd like to share it with you. People, are you ready for the transition to take place? A woman was not able to pay for her medication. Pharmacists, can you work without a paycheck and given the food you need without paying? I think this is a domino effect that we could do. I think we should give the medication to those who can't afford it. If you can afford it, pay for it. For those who can't have the medication, because they don't have the money for it, give it to them. Eventually, we will not have a monetary system. This woman didn't have the money to pay for her medication. What is going on? Is this happening all over the country? So I continue to write what is going on. Are you ready? All of us need to be on board to stop paying for what we need and simply get your items and walk out of the store. Are you ready for the future? Write to me so that you can tell me that everyone is ready. I want your input. I want your thoughts. Go to my website, KarenPearlWeinstein.com, and leave a message on my website. Or you could do that on my Facebook as what I am doing now. We all of us, have to be on board to do this. People, are we ready for the future? I'd like you, I'll reiterate, write to me so that I can really know if everyone is ready. And I want to say this again. The people who are rich, be a philanthropist. And help our people. Are we ready? Are we ready? Email me, KarenWeinstein1@gmail.com. Are we ready for the transition? Let me know. It's time. It's time for me to lead you into the future. But we all said we're going to have difficult times. And one man said to me, bring it on. So let's try this. This slowly, well, with what everyone's comfortable with. Let's move just quietly, calmly, and slowly and peacefully down the road as we live. Transition into a non-monetary system. That means no money. I have promised you 30 hours a week, volunteer time. And we have to finalize things. We have to, what I want you to do is to get cards where you could automatically receive assistance. That it could be electronically put money onto that card. We have that now. SNAP, for food stamps. Once a month, you don't have to do anything. They automatically, electronically put money onto the card. We could put points on the card. We can place the number of hours, check in and check out, how many hours we worked, and then we would award you with points that you could use for anything you need. We're going to be moving faster now. That negative energy is losing. It's going to slow down when we learn how to combat this negative energy. We will get through this together. Remember, together, that's our strength and that's our power against negative energy. So write to me. I want to hear if everyone is on board and ready to make changes to our lives, to our way of living. Write to me. Thank you.